That is what will get you into Hunter. You have to have a visual and descriptive essay, and it has to be clear, and the reader has to be able to close his eyes and picture the essay. I'm not going to tell you need a beginning, an intro, a middle, a conclusion. That's a given. Every essay needs that. Your essay needs the personal narrative and the visual description, vivid imagery. And that is actually going to be a college level type of essay. The show don't tell method. Who can give me an excellent show don't tell method for the essay? Who? My teeth chattered. Very good. Please write these down. Write these down. I coddled. Go ahead.
My fingers turned numb.
My fingers turned numb, felt numb, turned blue. What else? I am hungry. Show, don't tell. I am hungry. Go.
My stomach growled as I tried to find food. I ran to the refrigerator, opening each cabinet, voraciously searching for any item of food.
But can you give me a picture of food? Give me food. Yes. Nutrition. Go.
At the sight of food, at the sight of food, my stomach turned and I felt like...
But everyone, you have to give me, I want you to write down 10 different foods. 10 different foods. Picture food. Food could be a banana. Food could be an eggplant parmesan. Food could be pizza. Food. Picture food. Any word you write in the Hunter essay, describe it out. Anything. Ready? You're very young for this type of advice. I usually give it to the older kids, but I'll give it to you anyway. If the student next to you throws up, keep testing. Keep testing. If the student next to you doesn't feel good, something is wrong, if the person to the right or to the left starts crying, I want you to keep testing. No matter what is going on. If the room is too cold, it's okay, you'll be home soon, it'll be warm. If the room is too warm, no problem. It's okay, you'll be cold. No matter what, the day of that exam, keep testing. I recommend after 1 hour, and Mokan also has made this suggestion, after an hour, when you finish the math section or the reading section, go to the bathroom. Splash your face with water, take a deep breath, inhale, look in the mirror, and be like, I am a shark, I will do this. And then you go back and you keep testing. After the second hour, go to the bathroom again. I can do this, I will do this, I will get it done. All right? Clear? No matter what, so you can go to the bathroom 2 times during the exam. If the kids next to you, when you're in that line, tell you, I'm so nervous, stay away from them. Okay? Stay away from anyone who makes you nervous. Write that down. Stay away from anyone who's gonna make you nervous. The day of the Hunter exam is your special day. Do not let anything or anyone interfere with that day. I want to use to impress my reader. Write that down. Your job that day is to impress your reader. Impress the reader. They should not be reading something written by a 6th grader. It should be written for Obama to read. It should be written this should be written for someone all the way up. This is an important essay. College, Harvard should be reading your essay and say, wow, this is a good essay. Got it? Do not use simple words. Do not write 2 or 3 or 4 words in the line. Put as many words as you can. Spatial awareness. S-P-A-T-I-L. Spatial, space. Siblings. You're here for the business. A lot of people are relying on you that day to perform. Remember, it's a community effort, okay? All of you, we need you to perform that day. We need this, all right? Let's keep going. What was designed, the test is designed, the essays usually take 17, 18. In prior years, please write that down. In prior years, the reading passage, again, this has happened recently. I hope it'll happen again. In prior years, the actual Hunter exam essay was slightly connected. It was a spin-off of the reading passage. So some students found it very helpful to do the reading. Then they would do the essay because it was gently connected. Some years it's fully independent, all right? Some students are really good at math and they want to boost their self-esteem and then begin the exam. If that is you, start with the math. I think it's important to look at the essay question. That I think is really important. If it were me, I would probably start with the reading. I would attack that. Then I would go into essay because it has been kind of a spin from one to the other, all right? And I have good news to tell you. There's a poetry section. I've looked at the poetry. It's pretty easy. What we give at Queller is way harder than the poetry that's on the Hunter exam. The poetry is actually fairly straightforward. So that's pleasant, correct?
Yeah.
Is the rest of what your Queller level then?
The Queller exams that you take every 4 weeks, test 1, test 2, up to, we have like 16 of them. All of those exams are super hard. They are hard, and harder than the actual exam. We're sourcing them from college level. And then the math questions we're sourcing from AMC Math, which is 2 full grade
AMC
levels.
yeah.
AMC 8, which is two levels above, you know. So keeping that in mind, our material is developed and designed to be harder than the test. With that being said, we're giving you college level vocabulary words, we're giving you advanced level. I mean, an adult would probably have trouble with this exam. But then we have the holiday exams and we have the book, which has the 3 tests. Those are easier. So keep that in mind. On the Hunter website, I will tell you something. This is bad news. I'm sorry. Put a frown. Frown, frown, frown. On the Hunter website, the first exam practice test they have is actually easy, and a lot of students told us it's easy. Well, this year, 2018, please write this down, Hunter released a second exam. Second exam is much harder. So there is a difference in test 1, which is released, to test 2, which is released. We will be administering these exams at Queller, and we will be reviewing them with you. I am happy, very happy to tell you, so here we put a happy face. The Queller exams have always been hard. So we are now aligned with Hunter Test 2 in a better capacity. In prior years, you can make up the whole entire essay. You don't need to tell the truth on the essay. No one is testing you for veracity on this essay. They just want to see a good essay and they want to see good description. Good essay, good description, not truth.